Hey there, beautiful Aries. Come on in. It is time to do your energy forecast for the week ahead. Hi, everyone. My name is Lee Shanks, aka Intuitive Lee. And yeah, we're doing the energy forecast for all zodiac signs. This is for the week of February 25th through to March the 2nd. So this week we're starting off with the Wild Offering deck. This card is your overarching energy for the week ahead. So we'll do that, and then I'll move on to the Lantern Oracle and pull 3 more cards to break your week down just a little bit further. All right, let's go in right now, Aries, calling on your Archangel Ariel, the Archangel, the healing angel, that one is known as, that is specific to your sign. So allowing Archangel Ariel to come in and to assist today. And what do we need to know for you? So your first card up is all about clarity. So it says here, let me trust my deepest instincts in all ways, especially when matters are unclear. May my own holy intuition always guide the way. And it always will, right? Your intuition is there, it serves a purpose. Now, some people believe their intuition is maybe their divine spirit team, maybe their guardian angel or their master guide or something of the sort, giving them that intuitive hit. Could be your higher self. Whatever you believe that to be doesn't really matter. The fact is, it works. And you're just being encouraged to trust that intuition, right? We are all born with the gift of intuition. And I encourage you to just watch for the subtle signs that lets you know if something before you is a yes or a no. All right? You can practice that, Just practice it. What I always advise my clients is sit in the room and just sort of say to the universe, hey, I'd like to practice my intuitive yes, no, and then throw out a name that is not yours. If you're, if your name's Melissa, throw out the name Bob. If your name's Bob, throw out the name Melissa. That's going to give you your intuitive no, and you just pay attention to what happens in your body, right? Could be any number of things, from the temperature of the air around you changing, getting goosebumps, feeling like you've got rocks in your stomach, anything. Just pay attention to what happens with your body. And then, of course, your yes would be throwing it out to the universe, well, is my name? And then you say your name. And then again, you just pay attention to what happens with your body. All right, let's get to your cards here, Aries. What do we have for you? Repair. Okay, so this is all about making amends or just mending relationships that are maybe a little bit tattered at this time. Making amends rather than fun times reveals a relationship's true constitution, right? So it talks about, instead of bypassing, if you're having a struggle with a relationship in your life, instead of just sort of setting it off to the side and sort of hoping it resolves itself, doing something, taking some sort of an action that's going to help repair this relationship. And the rule being that if your efforts are met with like a stone wall or, ignored or whatever, that's the constitution of the relationship, right? And then you can make your decision. Is the constitution of this relationship something that I want to keep trying at, or am I just going to let it slide away? Let it just sort of exit stage left out of my life, right? All right, Aries, what's your second card up here with regard to that matter that week? And again, it is February the 25th through to March the 2nd. And we have intention. And it says, lacking personal direction begets confusion and life as a pawn to someone else's game of chess. Absolutely. What's that saying? If you don't stand for something, you'll fall for anything. So you need to set the intentions and ask for clarity around your own goals so that you're determining, sort of which drum you're going to march forward to, your own or somebody else's. Very much in keeping with the clarity card we started off with, right? And listen, if you're struggling with something and want clarity around it, ask your guides, angels, and loved ones to come in and provide you that clarity. That old saying about the answers you seek are within is unbelievably true. And I always thought it was just sort of one of those old trite sayings, and I didn't give it much mind until I began on my own spiritual journey and then realized, sure enough, the answers we seek are within. All right. And sometimes those answers are within us, just our own spiritual awareness and knowledge, because we do carry the wisdom and knowledge that we've gained through all lifetimes. The secret is accessing it, right? And again, we do that through intuition. Okay. And then asking for the clarity for our team. Yeah. And then look at this final card, really honing in here on clarity for you this week, Aries. It says distorted perceptions Reality is rarely what we are raised to believe it is. So this is hugely talking about you determining what part of the matrix do you want to play in, right? Would you like to go out and discover your own reality, or do you want to just have somebody else keep directing the play that you're starring in? It's your play. You're the one starring in it. Why would you not want to write the content of that play, right? Determine for yourself what your truth is, what your perception is. Don't rely on that others. I'm very much getting the sense of Aries for you this week is just really questioning your reality and your ability to intuitively know what answers are right for you and which ones aren't, and then trusting that. All right? All right. Thank you ever so much for checking in with me this week. Sorry for the lack of energy forecast last week as I faced some personal difficulties just here at home. Again, for all of you that reached out to me, my sincere appreciation for each and every one of you. Sincere gratitude, really, from the bottom of my heart for those that reached out to support and say, I understand, I'm there with you, I get it. And it's dealing with mental health with my children. And I tell you, parenting is, without a doubt, the hardest job in the world. But I wouldn't change it for a darn thing. All right, blessed be one and all. This is Intuitively signing off. If you'd like to know more about me or my services, please check out my website at leeshanks.com. In the meantime, this is Intuitively signing off. Blessed be one and all.